Hey everybody, welcome to Dave Reacts. How's it going? Today we're going to be visiting a channel called Depths of Despair. Make sure to go to the Depths of Despair channel, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. And today we're going to be watching a video that's called 5 Scary Ghost Videos That Top Your Greatest Fears. I don't know about that, but I guess we'll find out very shortly. So it should be good. Buckle up. Let's do it.
Top 5 scary ghost videos caught on camera. The car. The first video comes from the TikTok user Garcia1978, who works in a car junkyard facility, which is full of mashed up cars from accidents, as you...
Yeah, and there's gotta be like dead bodies in some of those cars. There just has to be. There's no way. There's no way. And plus, to think about all the, with the traffic accidents, people that actually got killed during the crashes, and there's just got to be a lot of bad energy in those vehicles.
Would expect. But throughout his whole time working at the junkyard, nothing out of the ordinary ever happened. That is, until one day, he started to experience bizarre occurrences, like...
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. You see those bullet holes? That could not have ended well for the person who was driving that vehicle.
Hearing someone moving objects and making banging sounds when there is nobody present. This happens often in warehouse number 2. And one day, while recording the warehouse to show what the facility looks like, he accidentally captures something creepy.
¿Hay alguien ahí? Hello. ¿Quién anda ahí? Hola. Habíamos... Qué pinche ¿Aló? ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Hay alguien ahí? No, hombre, no hay nadie aquí. ¿Qué chingados fue eso? Hola. Hola. Ay, no hay nadie aquí. No, hombre, yo mejor me voy de aquí. No voy a hacer que salga la llorona. Traca. Al otro lado.
Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm not really hearing anything that's would be categorized as spooky or scary or out of place. I mean, you hear a few little, I don't know, stuff, but I wouldn't be like freaking out. I mean, and I freak out like on everything in real life. I would, if I deem it to be supernatural or something, I'm probably out of there.
Hola. Faltan dos. Traen los vidrios. Ya ni voy a cerrar la parte, ya me voy. A la chingada de aquí.
It's got to be happening pretty soon here.
The moment he enters the warehouse, intense banging can be heard immediately, but no one is ever found.
That went on way too long for for what actually happened. Most of the sounds are like right in the very beginning, right when he walked in, and it was just kind of some banging a little bit, but I mean, not like super crazy.
A few days later, something strange happens with one of the cars. Watch closely.
Sí, aquí han pasado muchos accidentes feos. Llegan con casi como por mitad. Estoy solo aquí en el trabajo. Miren, les presento al Audi, el perrón. Se los voy a mostrar un poco de adentro. La persona se mató. Ahí tiene unos cuantos agujeros arriba. De adentro pues no tiene nada, está todo, ya tiene, creo tiene como casi 5 años. Ya van para 5 años que el carro está aquí. Siempre lo han querido apachurrar, por eso tiene esas X. ¿Sí ven esas cruces? Lo han querido apachurrar, pero como tiene muchas cosas buenas todavía. Tiene los switches, el volante. Los asientos todavía están... no les quiero enseñar mucho porque ya me borraron un video. Pues sí, así está el carrito. De aquí del interior está... Ay, güey. Ay, güey.
Oh.
Se quiso menear solo.
Just starts moving? What the heck? That looks pretty flat.
Ay, tu chingada madre. Pinche susto me sacaste, man. ¿Qué pasó aquí? Raza, el carro ya se quiere ir solo. Ya me voy, ya son las 6:59.
Yeah, that's pretty
Ya
weird.
casi falta poco para oscurecer y aquí estoy solo y ya me está dando miedo.
All these cars have been
Oh, and it's actually missing a wheel. I didn't notice that before. Wow, that would be even more difficult for that thing to roll.
destroyed from tragic accidents in the past, which has resulted in a loss of many lives. It is said that the energy from all these deaths remains, and sometimes the spirit of the owner stays bound to the car. And this isn't the first time this particular car has been seen doing the unthinkable.
Aquí un día lluvioso, trabajando.
It's that same car. Ay, ay, ay.
Holy shit. Se me está yendo el carro. ¡Córrele! ¡Córrele! ¡Alcánzalo!
No way.
¡Alcánzalo!
No way.
¡Ey! ¡Espérate!
What? What the heck?
Se me fue. ¡Alcánzalo! ¡Ey!
What is going on?
Ok, vamos a ir a ver el carro. El Audi que camina solo. Está en el mismo lugar. Que según dicen que lo andaban
And it's-
manejando. Que...
And it's missing its back tire. That thing was just out of there. It's like, see ya.
No sé qué pedo.
Mm.
Que a lo mejor el turbo quería... No sé qué, ni siquiera pinche turbo tiene.
I mean, you didn't hear the engine. It's definitely not an electric. So how in the world was it moving? I don't know. That was... Oof.
Motor no sirve. Está todo quebrado. Vamos a ver quién lo iba manejando. Está lleno de tiliches. Ah, su pinche madre, sí, no, pues lo iban manejando. ¿Quién? Pues no sé quién. Ahí está el carrito.
That's crazy.
está detallado.
Gonna go again.
A ver si ahorita no se quiere ir solo.
Sounds like the forklift is going.
Ahí está, raza.
He then goes to examine the car but is unable to find out why it's moving so fast on its own. We can see that there may be a slight decline on the ground, but it doesn't explain how the car is able to move so easily on multiple occasions, especially when the back tire is missing. And why is this the only car that moves? A few days later, Garcia is out doing work in the junkyard with his son, and the boy sees something chilling.
Stop! Look! You see?
No.
No,
Oh.
look! I think she's
What the
walking.
heck?
It's a girl!
¿Dónde?
Is it?
You didn't see her?
No.
I did not see her. She was
Oh.
walking.
Looks like it's got
You did not see her?
long hair.
I know!
Maybe? But why would the kid be freaking out? I mean, I guess unless no one is allowed back there to just, like, go shopping. Because you could do that with junkyards. You could just walk in, you know, if you're looking for spare parts or whatever. Or, you know, it's pretty common, but I don't know. I don't know what the policy is here. So the fact that that kid is yelling like that, maybe there's, like, nobody supposed to be back there. And it's weird that the dad doesn't see anybody.
Where'd she go? I don't see her. She was like gone.
¿Dónde?
She was like right there. You see that truck, that gun right here?
Mm,
Yeah, right there. I saw her.
A ver, ¿dónde?
it's like gone.
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde?
Right here.
¿Cómo era? ¿Cómo era?
Like blonde hair.
¿Dónde caminó?
I saw she went this way. I saw she went. I saw she, but then she disappeared. But then, I think she also went that side too.
The boy sees a creepy woman just strolling around the scrapped cars in the junkyard. But when Garcia and his son stop to take a look, they find nothing there. It seems this woman just up and vanished behind one of the cars. And this area isn't easily accessible, so there shouldn't be any normal people walking by.
Maybe she's looking for her Audi. Maybe she could try whistling and have the car come to her.
After watching the footage, Garcia was shocked at what he saw, leaving him to conclude that this must be the spirit of the former Audi owner attempting to get in her car and drive away. So is this a real ghost caught on camera? Let me know. Contact the dead. The next video comes from the TikTok page They Are With Me. The owner of the page recently lost his father, as his father passed away around 7 months ago. But unfortunately, the owner hasn't seen him for the last 3 years. Feeling guilty
that's
and
sad.
struggling to get past his sorrows, he decided to visit his dad's grave in an attempt to contact him. However, this will later turn out to be a grave mistake.
No pun intended. Boy, I don't know. I mean, my father passed away several years ago, and I wasn't able to say goodbye to him. But I definitely would be going to his grave and doing some sort of weird quasi seance thing to try to contact him. Yeah, that's not even on the table.
As it appears, something followed him home.
And that's exactly why, because you might try to contact your father, but you don't know what you're tapping into on the other side. It could be, who knows what it could be. It could be some weird demony shadow spirit or something that's definitely not his dad, you know? Mm.
And now he has been plagued by the paranormal ever since. And it's slowly taking its toll on him as he is rarely able to get much sleep. One day, while he is resting at home, something disturbs his peace. Take a look.
He's stressing him out. This looks kind of staged. Does he hear that? Or has that been added for dramatic effect? Does he work like the night shift? Why is he trying to sleep at 1:45 in the afternoon? What the heck is that? Okay, that's got to be something he can hear. Oh, it's a little keyboard.
En el nombre de
Synthesizer.
Jesús te ordeno que te vayas.
Now if he hears a bum 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 being played on that thing, he needs to leave immediately.
En el nombre de Jesús ordeno que te vayas.
No. No.
No tienes derecho de estar aquí. Ordeno que te vas.
And he's breathing heavy.
Ordeno que te vas en el nombre de Jesús.
Go.
It's creepy enough to see your piano play by itself, but this is just the beginning, because in the next few days he will hear lots of banging sounds and see objects move by themselves. However, he wasn't able to capture it on camera, as most of it happened too fast. But on the 5th day after all this happened, he decided to play a song to praise God and rid his house of all bad energies. But it didn't end very well.
I don't know if it works that way. That's probably a good thing it seems to be muted. He might not be a very good singer or player.
Santo Dios,
Wonder what dropped.
tumbaron el casco.
Oh.
Hay una mano allí. Eso es una mano. Ay, Dios. ¿Quién está ahí? Voy a tener que ir a mirar.
Well, I see a creepy, it looks like an Annabelle poster over there. I'd be getting rid of that. Probably. I don't know why you want to hang that up in the first place. Matrix. So he's a movie connoisseur, kind of. Likes movies. Okay. At least he's not moving super fast. I absolutely hate it when people like whip the camera around and it's like going 50 miles an hour and you just want to vomit. So thank you, sir.
Pareció ver una mano. Pareció ver una mano, Dios.
Shower curtains never go well. His bedroom, I think. Yeah.
A hand can be seen coming out from the
Oh,
kitchen
gosh.
before disappearing behind the corner.
Oh, that's why he was
But just
talking
as he
about
goes over to check it out,
a
he
hand.
finds
Oh.
nothing there. He then decides to set up a security camera.
Holy cow, I didn't even see the hand before. Oh, that's creepy. Oh man, I mean, there's no place to go in that little kitchen. Oof.
To see what it captures around the house during his absence. And later on, when he goes out,
Oh
the
man.
lights start to flicker on their own. But the next time he heads out of the house, the camera captures this.
Oh gosh, it's gonna be a creepy kid. Kid ghost. Oh, oh, the ottoman and the pillow.
He arrives back home completely shocked to find that everything has been moved.
Gonna do a Dick Van Dyke over that ottoman if he's not careful.
While he was out. So he quickly pulls his phone out to record while searching the whole house to see if he would capture anything or anyone. But his
Or any hands.
search yields no results as he finds nothing once again. The next day, his girlfriend decides to come over and stay with him after completely avoiding the house as it seems to make her feel weak and she can't stand the atmosphere of the place. Just after 3 a.m., they are woken up by some strange noises.
Bueno, voy a grabar este video porque nuevamente se están escuchando en el apartamento ruidos. Son las 3 de la mañana con 16 minutos y
But stuff seems to always happen around 3 in the morning. You know what I mean? Like 2, 3 in the morning. It's very weird. I wonder why that is.
sí, amor, sí se escucha. Es en la sala.
Sí. Escucha.
Esta vez no estoy solo, esta vez estoy con mi novia que por fin decidió venir a acompañarme, pues estaba asustada debido a todas estas cosas que están pasando. ¿Dónde es eso, amor?
La cocina.
Something that... Ooh.
¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue eso?
¿Se te ayudó?
Yo voy a mirar. Quédese aquí, amor, quédese aquí. Señor bendito. quédese acá, yo voy solo, amor.
No, yo voy.
Prenda la luz, prenda la luz.
Gotcha. Boo.
Se ve todo tranquilo por acá. En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate. Parece que es en la cocina. En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate. Vaya para el cuarto, amor.
Oh. Wait, was that another hand?
¿Qué fue eso?
Oh, okay.
¿Estás viendo, amor? ¿Estás viendo?
Something say mommy?
Es en la cocina, amor. Cuidado con la cocina. Manifiéstate en el nombre de Jesús. Te ordeno que te manifiestes.
So, what if the ghost doesn't speak Spanish? That could be problematic.
¿Qué fue lo que sonó así ahorita, amor?
La cocina.
Mierda.
Is that broken
Mira, amor,
glass?
mira. ¿Ves que no me tiras, amor? Es un vaso. Es un vaso. Y mira, todos los cajones están abiertos.
Yeah.
¿Qué es lo que pasa
All
aquí,
the
Dios mío?
cupboard doors are
Amor.
open.
Amor, no me asusta, amor, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasó, amor? Mami.
She's dead. That'd be horrible.
Amor, no me asustes, ¿qué pasó? ¿Viste algo? Amor. Amor, ¿viste algo?
Why just poke her with a stick?
¿Qué pasó, amor?
As he searches the house, he finds some broken
Okay, that was weird. They go from looking at the glass to her, I don't know, passed out or something? That's a weird transition. What did that have to do with anything?
glass in the kitchen, as well as some open cupboards. But suddenly, the camera blacks out for a few seconds as he is returning to his girlfriend. But it appears that something unseen has affected her, making her feel weak and nauseous. Her boyfriend says he noticed her acting strange, as if her mind was elsewhere. And now she refuses to come back to the house again. And it's understandable considering what she just experienced. Once again, her boyfriend is now alone at the house, and he was about to have the most terrifying night of his life.
Oh gosh. More terrifying than the hand? This is not a very good light. There you go. No. that looming over? What? Is that some dark, shadowy figure hovering over him?
Something charges straight at him from the dark room, leaving him stunned on the spot. After regaining his composure, he heads back to his room, and about 20 minutes later, things get even worse.
You know, I don't understand why this guy just doesn't sleep with all of his lights on. I mean, I would. Every single light in that apartment would be going all day long, or at least whenever I was in the apartment. No. Nope.
Otra vez se escuchan golpes en la sala. Son las 3:25. Se escuchan golpes en la sala, se escuchan cosas. No he podido dormir. Van a ser casi las 4 de la mañana. Dios mío, ayúdame, Dios mío. Hola, Señor bendito. Abre la puerta. Cierra la puerta del baño. ¿Quién está ahí?
Sounds like it sounds like something's behind that door, like trying to open it up or something. I think I saw it jiggle.
Dios, ¿qué es eso, Dios? Ayúdame, Dios, ayúdame.
Something's behind that curtain. That curtain is moving. Don't do it.
Dios mío. ¿Quién está ahí?
Oh gosh. It's always the curtain.
Esa cortina se movió.
Oh gosh. He's like, dude, I'm taking a shower. You creep, leave me alone.
Dios mío, ¿qué fue eso? ¿Qué fue eso, Dios?
Why would you open it back up? I would be running.
Dios Todopoderoso.
Oh my gosh, something was just moving it. And that would be the last time I'd be taking a shower in that apartment. For sure. Turn on your lights, man. Gosh.
This was the worst night of his life, and it's only been getting stronger every day. He has asked, what should he do? Now many viewers noticed the Annabelle poster he has up on his wall and quickly told him to get rid of it.
Out.
So is this a real haunting caught on camera, or just an intricate ruse? Whatever the case, I don't think it's wise to try and contact the dead. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com. The Ouija board.
No.
The next video comes from the YouTube channel G&D Studios. Approximately 2 years ago, two of the younger siblings in the family thought it would be a good idea to try out the Ouija board, but as the next few days pass, they would come to notice strange and creepy things happening in their home, eventually realizing this must have been due to not closing the Ouija board session. So they quickly went to close it. Unfortunately, it has already been a few days, and something.
But you have to close a Ouija board session? I don't know. I've never done a Ouija board, so. But I've only seen people, you know, like moving the thing around on the board and being like, hi. Is someone out there? Please say something. Give us a sign. But I've never seen anybody close a session. I don't know. It's weird. Never heard that terminology associated with Ouija boards. That's interesting.
Has made itself known inside the home. This started off with very little but noticeable events, which have steadily grown stronger over time, to the point where they have just decided to get some home security cameras set up to monitor these events.
Oh my. That garbage can. Oh geez. Oh man, those doors don't just open by themselves. Oh, did something just walk past to the left? And then turn on the TV? Oh gosh.
2 years have already passed, so they are mostly used to the everyday occurrences, as you can tell by their reactions.
Oh
And the
jeez.
parents often find themselves being woken up in the middle of the night. After setting up a camera in their bedroom, you can see how.
I'm sorry, but if you're gonna go through the trouble of buying a camera to set up in your home, why are you buying some crappy 480p camera from like the 80s or something? Aren't all cameras like at least 1080p now? Like I don't get it. This is supposedly in 2023 or whatever. I don't. Where are people finding all these horrible cameras?
Just after the mum goes to the bathroom, something pulls the covers straight from the dad,
That's weird.
causing him to sit up and look around. Over the next few weeks, the cameras will continue to capture more chilling activity.
You know, actually, in this house, there hasn't really been any. I mean, there's been no paranormal activity. I think one time I think I heard a voice. I was like, I came in downstairs to the garage door, and I thought I heard somebody, a female, talking with somebody upstairs, but I'm not sure. By the time I got up there, I mean, it was totally quiet. But in regards to this bed, it reminded me like every once in a while when I'm laying in bed, it's not scary or anything, but it's weird. It's like it totally feels like, you know, like when you're laying in bed and when you're a kid and like your mom or dad comes in and just kind of sits kind of like like one like, you know, butt cheek kind of halfway on the bed just to like check on you, you know, or whatever. That's what it's like. It feels like someone is like just kind of sitting on the edge of the bed, you know. I know it's weird. Doesn't happen all the time, but I swear it's happened a few times. I've never had a bad feeling about it. Excuse me, but it's just kind of weird. Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh gosh. Shrek gonna fall. Oh no, it's worse. He's saying hi to the camera? Come on, that's gotta be fake. There's no way. Oh.
The activity has been getting more hostile as it gets stronger, and it is now causing accidents around the house.
Man. Alright, getting some good exercise. A little Oculus Rift. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. I mean, like, I actually have one of those, and you can't see anything. Like, if it's fitting properly, you can't see anything in the room. I guess it depends on what game you're playing or whatever, but that was just kind of weird because she was kind of in one spot, and then as soon as the shoes drag over right in front of her, she decides to step forward. And then she fell, almost like she was expecting to fall, you know? It was too graceful of a fall to be a completely blind, unaware fall. Because I've had that. You fall very ugly. Not like that. I mean, I'm glad she's okay, regardless, but.
¿Qué pasó? Me caí, no sé. Pero ¿y eso te le estaba en remedio? No.
Well, maybe you should just try wearing your shoes.
After using the Ouija board with no experience or preparations, something bad happening is almost inevitable.
See?
But whether this is a real haunting or not, I'll let you judge. Unseen resident. TikTok user Margarita Does-All recently moved into a new house, and ever since then her son has begun talking to someone or something she isn't able to see, and he has even been playing games with this unseen person. She assumed it was normal, and he was just playing with an imaginary friend like most children do. That is, until one day the security camera set up in her son's bedroom sends an alert that motion is detected in the room. She thought it was just her son waking up, but the camera saw things differently.
So before I left the house for a drive, my son was asleep. Pay attention.
So she just ditches her son to go for a drive? I mean, there's a lot of pillows there, so probably pretty safe, but that's probably not a best practice for all you mom and dads out there. Why don't you take your son with you? I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
Armani, you need to go to bed, okay, baby?
Yeah, turn the TV off, Dad.
You hear me?
I have to tell you, Lucky, when you get home.
What happened, baby? You hear me?
Yes.
I love you.
You too.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
We can see a creepy mist-like figure fly across the camera, and the boy kept insisting he needed to tell his mum something when she got back. And when she finally got home to her son, he then told her that someone was in his room.
Some creep in my room, Mom. Get the heck out of here. Stop ditching me.
And that's when she had no doubt in her mind that his imaginary friend is indeed real. Alone but not alone. The next video comes from the TikTok page The Bonehead, although I'm not sure the original source. In the footage, a security guard can be seen talking to someone, but on the security camera, there doesn't seem to be anyone there. What starts off as a regular conversation for the security guard quickly turns into a nightmare.
That's weird. Is he like...
Who is he talking to?
It looks like he's talking to somebody that's pretty much standing like right in front of him, like on the in the hallway there. Not somebody like outside the doors. So I'm not sure why he was reaching for the door, but I don't know. Well, okay, well, let's watch it.
Dispatch to 329. Yes, sir. Who are you talking to?
It's Abigail. That's a horror name.
Did you say Miss Abigail?
Yes, ma'am. She says she wants to see Mr. Griffin, and I told her that the carnival is closed, that she should come tomorrow morning, and she might see Mr. Griffin.
Might be in position.
Are you sure you're saying Miss Abigail? Like, she's been passed on for 2 years now.
Dump in my pants.
Miss Abigail is she died 2 years ago.
She's dead, bro.
You mean you can't see the person I'm talking to?
No, there's nobody in front of you at all.
He's like, see ya. It turns out the woman named Abigail, who he is supposedly talking to, has passed away more than 2 years ago. The guard is terrified when he realizes that the person he is talking to isn't there, and quickly makes a run for his life. Perhaps this was the work of a demon taking the form of a woman in an attempt to lure this man somewhere off camera. Or could it be an act or something else entirely? As always, the final judgment
I don't think it's an act.
Is yours to make.
Well, wow, that last one was pretty good. No, they're all pretty good. That creepy Audi and the dude talking, yeah, it's all good stuff. All right, well, thank you for watching, and if you appreciate what I'm doing here, if you like watching scary videos like this, make sure to subscribe, if I can talk right. Like and hit that bell, so every time I drop a video, you'll get notified and you can enjoy the next one. So hopefully I'll see you on the next video. Until then, have a great day, stay safe, and know that you are appreciated. All right, I'm out.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.